This is Liverpool Street Station, which is about to see a horrific makeover. This station has always been important to me. It's an important interchange like that of Stratford. You might be meeting friends here, you might be starting a day out here, you might be going to work, and you might need to change here. This Victorian building behind me, which is now the station, is on its way out. It survived 2 world wars, and the plan which is upcoming by developers is as heartbreaking, in my opinion, as it is horrific. If we look over here, we see already some of the new builds going up, and the development in question is going to see these towers and the Victorian structure completely eradicated. And if my calculations are correct, this building will disappear entirely, and the development will go all the way up to the red building, which is a hotel. Now, take one look at this building and tell yourself that a big glass structure is going to be better than this. Now, behind me is the Railway Tavern, which will be one of the few familiar sights of this region very soon if these plans go ahead. But I'm going to quickly read you a worrying statement from Network Rail. So Robin Dobson, Group Property Director at Network Rail, said the plans would transform Liverpool Street Station into an exciting mixed-use destination in its own right, while sensitively restoring and showcasing the station's heritage architecture. I find that completely laughable, and why we have to use words such as exciting, or we're embellishing the truth, aren't we? You cannot replace something like that with something new and call it exciting and cultural, especially not to those of us that find culture relevant. So say goodbye, if these plans go ahead, to this picturesque view which many of us have loved for years. This will all be covered, that will be gone. This glorious building here, which has been a pigeon sanctuary as far as I've been alive anyway. Many, many days out, Beano's birthdays have started from right here. I'm now at the front of Liverpool Street Station. This pub here, the Hamilton Hall, has served myself and many others for many years. If the plans are correct and it goes ahead, this entire space here is going to be filled in from wall to wall, meaning this iconic picture that many of us have known for years is going to completely disappear, and they're going to replace it with a modern face. Now, just to sort of highlight how bad things are going to be, I'm going to show you something. Because this is where we're heading, ladies and gents. I just want my cameraman to take a moment to look upwards behind me and tell me, or tell yourself, that that is genuinely better than what we already have. As we've already said, myself, Rick mentioned quite rightly, and I've said it many times, there's no reason that we can't build in the fashion of buildings that we previously loved and we know already work. So goodbye to Liverpool Street if you do go. Think for yourself.